Hi, my name is Brian Lobel, and as with many situations in international commerce, you don't know me, and really, I don't know you. What's different this time around is that for a number of you here, I own 1 minute of your life. It makes me feel quite selfish, really, owning all this time, those minutes of your lives. And so, today, my team and I will sell these minutes back to you, and with no profit made. This is Carpe Minuta Prima. The introduction to Carpe Minuta Prima will last 3 minutes. The first minute is dedicated to context. I created Carpe Minuta Prima in response to having been told, for the 10 years since finishing cancer treatment, that I am lucky to know the true value of time. I heard this from hundreds of people, most of whom seemed uncomfortable hearing about illness, who seemed to want to justify by any means necessary that bad things sometimes happen to good people. If I ever get sick, I imagine them saying, at least I'll learn the value of time, and then I can become a better person. The only thing worse than cancer, or the death of a friend, or a trauma of any sort, is to feel pressured into having that difficulty be transformed into something good and happy. Many people don't live through cancer, or suffer the death of friends without severe depression, or substance abuse, or financial hardship. Some things just suck. No one's minutes need to be worth more, and a pressure to fill every second with something extraordinary seems a horrific goal. No one outside of you can or should determine which of your minutes need to be worth more than others. That choice is yours alone. The second minute of this introduction is dedicated to listing some of my favorite minutes that I've received in the years since beginning Carpe. Any number of people staring into the camera, trying to outdo the minute until about 55 seconds when they finally scream, "Is it over yet?" before the light finally switches off. A woman who started her minute by saying, "I'm going to tell you for 1 minute why I love my dog." And she did. 2 singers from the Royal Opera House singing an absolutely magnificent duet. A 6-year-old boy who took up my suggestion of hugging his 4-year-old sister for the full 60 seconds. A woman drawing a smile on her best friend's 8-month pregnant belly. A couple changing all of their clothes with each other. It was amazing to watch, and they almost made it in under a minute. A woman calling her sister and telling her that some man in Ipswich Mall was handing out money. Lots of bad singing. Lots of it. Many people just taking a minute to close their eyes and rest. The third minute is dedicated to deleting all of the videos from the hard drive, so that you know that when you buy a DVD here today, and I do hope you'll buy a DVD here today, that it is absolutely a one of a kind. While this is happening, I hope maybe you'll think about a minute from your life that you wish lasted longer than it did. If you'll humor me, mine your memory and try to find 60 seconds that you desperately wish to hold on to. By dedicating 1 minute in the present to remembering something in the past, perhaps we truly can seize the minute and, even before buying a DVD, feel increasingly rich with time. Some will be terrible, some will be meaningless, Some will be boring, but others will be expansive, romantic, touching, political, angry, important, sexy, restful. It takes all kinds, however, and according to the clock and to the price tag, they're all worth exactly the same. Thank you again. I'm Brian Lobel, and this is Carpe Minuta Prima.